Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a sleek bun. As you can see, my hair looks a hot mess. First thing first we're going to do is we're going to part our hair, you know what I mean? So like we're going to just like put that little, cute little swoop or whatever. And then as you can see, I'm like parting the back of my hair, which you can't see at the moment because I don't know why I did not turn the hell around. But then once we do that, kind of like part our hair into like sections to make it easier because, I got some thick ass hair. So we're going to braid. And then we're going to make sure the back is, even. The front also is even. We're going to make sure we part the front as well. Even though we parted it into two sections, we want to make sure we put it in enough sections so that we can do it properly. Okay? All right. So we're going to just, as you can see, I'm braiding the front or whatever, twisting it. And then I'm going to also start, stretching out the back of my hair, putting moisturizer. Make sure I put some thickening oil to make sure that when you apply gel, it's not breaking my hair. As you can see, this Eco Style Styler Gel, okay? And then we're going to make sure we apply a good amount, a good dosage of this gel because this gel needs to make sure we sleek the edges, we sleek down the hair. So, as you can see, that's what I'm doing here. And then from here, we're gonna make sure that we actually part it into a nice twisty, of course, because we wanna make sure that we are parting our hair in correct format so that it don't come out ugly, because we will. It is a fast sleep bun. So, and then we're gonna just get to the front. I'm gonna make sure we apply that nice Eco Styler gel. I'm gonna make sure that we are just applying it, the moisturizer and everything, so that the hair doesn't break. As you can see, I'm making sure we start with the front part and we're just sleeking down to the gods. We're making sure that every format, every piece, every strand of hair is down, okay? That's what you gotta do. You gotta take that brush and just apply pressure, okay? So we're gonna just making sure we're brushing in. As you can see, my hair is thick as hell. It's very damaged and ugly like, but we are making sure we are getting to it, okay? Okay, all right. So as you can see, now we are also, again, taking some gel, applying some more. It's okay. Don't be shy. Put some more. Don't be shy. Put some more. And then make sure we also get in the back because if you have really thick hair, it is best to make sure you are applying gel in all sections. If you only apply to the top or the surface of your hair, underneath will still be thick, and that's how you can get lift up. Like when you go outside, the humidity will just have your hair rising, looking like you have mountains on your head. So make sure you're applying to the front, back, inside the hair, and the ends. Very important. And when you do, also make sure you are applying oil to the ends as well so your ends won't break. As you can see, it doesn't really apply for me because my ends are already damaged. So, but yes, I would consider doing that. Making sure we're just getting that gel everywhere. I can show you how the back looks, making sure you're just pulling out those dead ends so that the gel doesn't really affect your hair. Look at that, looking back at it, of course, yes. Inches. Anyways, just making sure we got that look, sleeking down to the gods. So I had to go double check in the mirror. And now we're gonna make sure that as we're doing this to this side as well, we wanna make sure we just add that little cute little effect to it called the curly whirlies. That's what I like to call them, or I call them little loosies. We wanna add a little effect to it. You don't wanna look too serious with like a sleek bun. So now we're going to go ahead and apply it to the other side. I'm gonna apply some nice Eco Styler gel, making sure we're parting correctly, making sure everything's looking good, making sure our part and format is correct because sometimes you can have your line not be in the correct area. So you would not have either a side part, you'll probably have like a middle side part. Just you want to be careful. So yeah, we're gonna again apply some Eco Styler gel, continue applying, making sure that we get a little curly whirlies out there, you know what I mean, to make sure a little cute, whatever, little, you know what I'm saying. And then from here, we're going to make sure that, every single part of our hair is laid down. Sometimes we have short strands of hair, long strands of hair, and if you don't apply that gel, you'll be looking ugly 5 minutes later. So yes, again, applying pressure, making sure my hair is extra thick and ugly, of course, but I'm doing what I gotta do, making sure applying that nice sleek gel once again on our other side. Continue doing it or whatever. And then from here, we're gonna make sure we apply some oil to the ends, to the sides. And once we put it in that nice bun, it'll come out looking nice and sleek to the gods. Ta-da! I was kind of in a hurry. I was kind of in a rush. I can do better, but this is how you do a fast sleek bun. When you're in a rush, when you're trying to get up and go, but still look elegant, classy, and beautiful. You know what I mean? So yeah, making sure we're applying a little bit more. Don't be shy, put some more. And then also I have this thing called, I don't know what it's called at the moment, but it's also something that I put on top of the Ecoside gel to make sure that my edges do stay, you know, down. Sorry for the white stuff a little bit. You know, you had to put the moisturizer in the oil, so of course you're gonna see a little white stuff, especially if you have some hard rock ass hair, but it's okay. Just comb that bit out. It will eventually disappear when you put your cap over your head. So just keep on applying, making sure that the edges stay down. If you're the type of person where the just gel doesn't want to put down the hair, just put a bobby pin. It's not that big of a deal. But from here, we're just gonna keep on taking that brush, brushing some more. Of course, the edges is looking like 4C edges, but it's okay. And from here, we're gonna make sure we do the other side too. We just wanna make sure we get that beautiful classic look, you know what I mean? So once we do that, apply a little bit more Ecoside gel to make sure we get all the strands down, because you know, sometimes 5 minutes later, 5 seconds later, you know, some strands want to stick up, even though we just finished not that long ago. And from there, that's all we got, guys. So just make sure you get them silly willy killy willies in there, you know what I'm saying? Making sure we get all little cute or whatever, you know. Yes, twirl, 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 little loosies or whatever. And there you go, guys. There's your fast, sleek bun. Bye.